Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with a new episode of Disney Sorcerer's Arena, showcasing some new villains to go into the villains campaign. And I just opened up a chest there, but the villains we have are... Where is he at? We have Yokai. He needs to load in, I guess. Come on. There he is. I'm curious to see what he's like. He's been in the game the whole time, but just came out like a month ago, I think. Maybe a little bit longer than that. And then we also have Zurg, which has been available for a long time. I've just had a hard time getting, but we finally got him here. And I know he can be good. I think he's not as good as he once was, but he's still pretty good. And then we actually have Fluorescent Oogie Boogie, which may have surprised some people, but they made it available so that you could actually pay diamonds or use your in-game currency to get costumes. It was a random chance, but I spent a lot on it. I guess it wasn't diamonds, it was the spooky coins they allowed you to buy to get him. So we're going to be showcasing him, although we already kind of have, but I guess he's more leveled up now. When I showcased him, I think it was in the original style of the game. The game is completely different now. And he's literally the second costume I've ever gotten. So I'm excited at least. I'm sad because when the game was in like early access, they actually made it much more easy to get costumes. Like I remember the Lion King Simba costume specifically was really easy to get. But I just didn't play the game enough. I barely had any diamonds, and I didn't care about the game enough to do it. So that was my bad. But I do regret it still now, not having all those costumes. But that's alright. So here are all their moves. Here's Zurg. Deals up to 115 of damage 3 times. This one, his vision, deal 1000 damage. Deal up to 25% bonus damage to lower the target's health is. Oh, that's cool. And then deal up to 53 damage to a target opponent 23 times. And that one's crazy to watch in action. We'll do that one later. These guys are pretty weak, so we're just going to do this one here. So yep, that one dies. So Yokai has a regular attack, 30% chance to slow. That's good. Summon 2 Microbot Spires. So they're basically like additional enemies. And they can do damage themselves. And then this big one here deals 255 damage 4 times. And then 30% chance to inflict slow for 1 turn. Per hit, actually, so maybe it could do multiple then, since he hits 4 times. And all Microbot Spires attack random opponent as well, so you should probably try to have Microbot Spires out when you do that one. So yeah, I'm going to spawn in 2 Microbot Spires, they will kill this guy. I'm going to say right off the bat, I really like both of them. Characters that bring in additional enemies, like how... What's his name? How Scar brings in... Oh, I've never even talked about Oogie's skills either. I guess I should talk about them. 170 damage, 20% chance to purge, 506 damage to target opponent and inflict slow, and then deal up to 144 damage to all opponents and inflict fear on all opponents for 1 turn. And gains taunts. I'm willing to do that, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I really like both the characters. Scar is a character that brings out... Let's do this one here. So not a lot of damage. When he's higher level, that one's like devastating, but... Let's see this one as well. That one looks cool animation-wise for sure, and then the arms also do damage, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm loving both of these characters. As I was saying, I've interrupted myself twice. The characters that bring in additional enemies, even if they aren't that strong, they're just kind of like cannon fodder. If you don't know what that means, it's like they're another person for the enemies to attack, which will allow you to either get 3 stars or keep your enemies alive in something like a tower or a raid, I guess now. But yeah, there's a lot of advantages. I'm sure I don't really need to explain that to you. But and Zurg as well, like I've been destroyed by Zurgs before. And even like that, he just is assisted and hit both the enemies. You know, that can be so crucial, especially when he's really powerful. And that one does a good amount of damage as well. The one that I'm always like afraid of is the one that has him do just a flurry of attacks. 23 hits, I believe it said. So yeah, the thing is I just allowed that guy to taunt. I wasn't thinking when I did it, but yeah, I had him taunt. And that killed him, so that's alright. You won't get 3 stars on that one. Let's move on. This is going to go very quickly because my villains are super powerful, and both these villains are really good. I don't know, I feel like when I showcase some of the heroes, even like the newer ones specifically, I'm constantly saying like, these guys are not for me, they have some moves I don't really care for. But all their moves I really like. Oogie Boogie I guess I can say I don't really like. Which is sad because I think his green costume, even though it's not even that special, it's just him but green. I don't know, he stands out a lot, I really like how he looks with it. But I do not like his taunt move, and his other moves aren't particularly that great. I guess inflicting scare can be good. I don't know. It is nice as well that they kind of force you to get Yokai's arms out, and then he gets that skill that allows him to have them attack with him. They assist. So that's an interesting way to do it. I don't know if when you're leveled up more, if it actually allows you to do that sooner, but let's... Oh, you're taunting. Okay, well you're gonna die then. You got the assist there. Oh, shoot, I meant to attack him. Oogie's probably gonna die now. So yeah, do it the smaller attack on him. Here's Jack Skellington, right in the spooky theme, although that is already passed. We're not going to taunt with him in hopes that no one attacks him. You're going to be dead. Shouldn't have done that. This guy's almost dead. I guess we kill you. Oh, you didn't die. Oh my gosh. He didn't die and he killed Oogie. Okay. So there's his big attack. Again, it was very weak because I didn't bother to level him up that much. And mostly just because I really want to be saving up my coins. I don't know if anyone else has these problems, but I'm constantly running out of coins. Like, I've legitimately used my diamonds or gems to buy more coins because I've just been running out. And it is also because I've been getting a lot of characters up to the higher levels recently. And basically I'm going to get all of the Big Hero 6 characters to level or star rarity 7 at the same time, and that's going to be a lot of coins. I'll probably have to spend some of my diamonds or gems to do it. But this is the last level we're going to be doing today. One more time, I really like Yokai and Zurg's moves. I believe Zurg was much more powerful a while ago, and has either been nerfed or just other characters kind of overshadow him. But Yokai, I don't see anybody using, and maybe it's because it's hard to farm for him right now, or also just because he's not that good, which is definitely a possibility. But what am I trying to say? But I still like them. The concept of them at the very least, even if they aren't that strong, their moves I do like. Yeah, okay. I knew someone's gonna die here eventually. Yokai will probably die as well. I like the look of Oogie's costume for sure. I do not care for Oogie's moves at all. I don't see anybody bringing out Oogie ever. But yeah, maybe, did anybody, you guys ever get this costume, or did you get it when it was available recently? Did you even know it was available? Because I didn't. And then the event was almost over, and I just splurged on as much as I could because I didn't know beforehand. Otherwise, I'd been working on them for a while. Okay, but we have showcased those characters. We've finally been able to go through the villains campaign once again. Looking at the characters I have left to get, we still have Ursula, which just came out, and Lotso for villains. And then all the other characters, or I should be getting Baymax. They have not brought back the event yet, but I should be getting him. Maleficent and Zeus are not available right now. So, we're also expecting a part 2 to the Sensational 6, which is where Donald is from. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Those are my 2 costume characters. I hope you enjoyed the villain showcase. This is one of my favorite ones in a while. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.